from Life in Layouts, and today I have another pocket page series for you. I am going to be doing a one-page layout, and I'm going to be using this sketch from Scrapbook Generations, and I follow it very loosely because I do go ahead and end up putting 2 4x6s and 2 3x4 photos on mine, so much larger than the photos that call for in the sketch. I do end up trimming them down just a little bit, like 1/4 of an inch off of each top of the photo, just because I wanted a little break between the photos and the top and the bottom of the layout. These photos are from PhotoPass Day. I have already showed you guys the double page layout from Maleficent, and then this is the Evil Queen. Her wait was not as long as Maleficent, but it was a good hour and a half to see her. Luckily, both of these characters were inside of a building, so we were not out in the hot sun waiting for either one of them. And it was nice because it was a carpeted area, so we just kind of hung out and sat for a little bit and talked with the other guests that were around them and just had a good time, spending time with other Disney enthusiasts who wanted to see both of these characters. I added the black and white stripe and the yellow arrows, but I wanted to add a little bit more, so I do go ahead and put this red glitter paper in. This glitter paper really does match the backgrounds of the photos. Even though the background is red and it's got some dark blacks in it, for some reason that glitter just brings out the blacks that are in my layout. I do go ahead and add some stitchings. I was really going to start out with just a single line, but even using my T-square ruler, I didn't do very well with a straight line. So I went back and added just a couple of hash marks or stitches that go left and right, just to add a little bit more detail and take away from the fact that my line isn't straight. I did purchase these Viewmasters from Nicole Jones 911. She does call them viewfinders, which, I know some people call them that, but the viewfinders are actually the name of the thing that these go in. These are Viewmasters, and being a kid of the 80s, and I had one of these as a kid, I feel like I should call it the right name. So if you do look for these on her website, they are called viewfinders. I ordered the 3 sizes in, I think, the gray or black color, just because I knew that I was only going to use them on my Disney layouts. I know that there are lots of other places that you can use them, but I feel like the Viewmasters really go well with Disney. So I use one in the upper left-hand corner in that cluster, and I do end up putting the date on that as well. And then over on the far right-hand side, I use a bingo card with a heart cut out as well as a puffy heart, and then a yellow sticker that says favorite photo, which this is definitely a favorite photo. I did use a pocket card for the autograph that we got. I only got one of these, so I wanted to make sure that I could see both sides. This pocket card is from Tim Holtz. It's a very weird size. It's a 3x7, but the autograph fits perfectly in it, and then I just added a 3x4 card that was cut down. On the side with the mirror, it says magic because the mirror is there, so I feel like it says magic mirror. And then the other side, it says worth the wait, and it has a heart punch that I punched out, as well as a black and red enamel heart. I wanted to use a really big title, so you see that over there on the far right hand side in my phone. The title is going to be Magic Mirror on the Wall, who's the fairest one of all. And I am doing such a great job of adding things down. I had lots of different thickers and flat stickers that I was using. I felt like it was really coming along, and I didn't realize until I got to the very end of this title that I left out a kind of important word. So you'll notice it here that I don't have the word wall there. So it says right now, Magic Mirror on the who is the fairest of all. And I really tried to just pull up the on the and who is and see if I can fit the wall into it. But that did not work. I ended up turning off my camera, so I was so very frustrated and decided that I would walk away for a little bit. And when I came back, I had to pull up all of the thickers and stickers that were on there, but I did finally get the actual saying on this layout, and I love the way that it turned out. So here is my final layout, as well as some close-ups. If you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more Disney inspiration, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope that you have a scrappy day.